Hi everyone, I recently finished The Tudors, a very short introduction, 2nd edition, by John Guy, Fellow of Clare College, Cambridge, and extensive biographer of the Tudor period, which took place in England from 1485 until 1603. I found this to be one of the more challenging books in the series to keep up with. It's quite fast-paced and throws tons of events at the reader, lacking a sense of smooth cohesion and pacing. At the same time, there are lots of fascinating events to read about, from fairly well-known figures to this day, such as Elizabeth I and Mary I, to high-stakes wars with other European countries. I would recommend reading this book, not as an introduction, but as a quick way to refresh your knowledge after you've learned about the Tudor period from a gentler source. If you'd like to stick around, here are my top 3 takeaways from the book. Number 1, from pages 21 through 32, the Ascension and Downfall of Thomas Wolsey. Initially appointed by King Henry VIII as an almoner, in charge of distributing money to the poor, Wolsey accumulated an impressive amount of power, to the point where he was sometimes called the Second King by diplomats outside of Britain. Not quite able to use his influence over the church to secure a divorce between Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon, Wolsey was eventually stripped of most of his powers. Number 2, from pages 76 and 77, The Origin of Bloody Mary. The direct inspiration for 1992's Candyman film, Bloody Mary was a popular kids game that even me and some friends once frightened ourselves over during a sleepover. The legend originates from the Marian Counter-Reformation, in which a minimum of 284 Protestants were imprisoned and burned as part of an effort to restore Roman Catholicism in England. And number 3, from pages 100 and 101, Queen Elizabeth fending off the Spanish Armada. In 1588, through a combination of superior weapons, tactics, clever alliances, and pure luck at certain instances, Queen Elizabeth was able to fend off the vastly larger Spanish Armada from invading England. I also read a highly engaging, but perhaps highly skewed version of this event in the book 33 Strategies of War by Robert Greene. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my look at the Tudors, a very short introduction, 2nd edition, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.